The groom ran away from the wedding, sending just a sorry. But I didn't cry. I picked up the phone, finding a new groom would be easy enough. At the ceremony, my groom Victor wasn't late. He fled. 300 guests watched me stand alone beneath the glaring chandelier as the MC awkwardly smiled. Please hold on. I glanced at my phone. One message. Sorry. No signature. No explanation. I didn't cry. The word lose isn't in the dictionary for a Sanchez daughter. I turned toward the lounge. The second the door closed, I pulled out my private phone and dialed the number I thought would only ever appear across the negotiating table. Even. It rang twice before connecting. His deep, magnetic voice, the kind that made your eardrums tingle, came through. Sylvia? I squeezed my palm, forcing my voice to sound like I was discussing $1 billion deal. Evan, got a business proposal? He chuckled, that lazy yet commanding laugh of his. You're calling me in a wedding dress. Business or life? I'm getting married. I took a deep breath. To you instead. Dead silence on the other end. 1 second, 2 seconds. I could even hear him pulling back his chair to stand. Reason. He spat out the word coldly. To prevent the Sanchez family from becoming a laughingstock. The terms, I hand over that development project in the western part of the city, provided you agree to a 1-year contract marriage. Another long silence. My heart pounded so hard it felt like it would burst. Then I heard him say, deal. 5 minutes later, the lounge doors swung open. Evan walked in, radiating coldness and pressure. He tugged at his tie, his suit sharp as a natural-born predator. Outside, the guests murmured in anticipation. When Ivan took my hand and walked me up the aisle, the room fell deathly silent. The MC's microphone dropped to the floor. Victor's parents turned ashen. Ivan merely swept the room with a calm gaze, his voice low yet commanding. Apologies for the delay. The groom has arrived. That night, the flashbulbs went off more wildly than ever. As we stepped out of the hotel, he suddenly raised his hand to shield my face, the motion cold yet precise. Don't look down, he murmured in my ear, his breath tickling my neck. They're getting ugly angles, Miss Sanchez. If we're going to win, we'll win beautifully. Once inside the car, the world fell silent. I leaned back wearily. I drafted the contract. Separate lives during marriage, but we'll put on a show in public. Evan turned his head, half his face hidden in shadow, smiling with hidden meaning. Sylvia, you're so calm it makes me think. You don't have any feelings at all. I do, I said, watching the neon lights recede outside the window. Just not for him. Evan said nothing more, but I didn't see his knuckles turn slightly white as he gripped the steering wheel. He drove me back to his private apartment and pointed to the half-empty walk-in closet. That's yours. I froze. Everything here, even the orientation of the hangers, was arranged with such precision, it seemed to await my arrival. Was he merely stepping in at the last minute, or had this been planned all along?